lovely people of the internet. I am the Breathing Canvas, and Pirates of the Caribbean 5 Dead Men Tell No Tales is coming out this Friday. So to celebrate, let's slap some makeup onto our face. Savvy. What I love about the release of Pirates of the Caribbean 5 is when I first saw their trailer, seeing the skull come out with all the gold detail, you just know that it's a Pirates movie and you get so excited. I think that is genius the way they advertise that. So I'm taking their logo and putting it on my face. Let's get started. Right away, we're going to put on that glorious flame in the center of our face, just like on the skull. So I'm going to take some gold paint and I'm just going to draw away. I like to do things kind of in shapes and then go out. I'm going to do a little V. Actually, no, why am I doing this? I need to mark it out with a white eyeliner. I am going to be smart for once and mark out all of my lines with a white eyeliner. So then if I make a mistake, I can easily just brush away because once you got paint in your face, there's no going back. I just harmed you. Why would you do this to me? Then I'm just going to squiggle wiggle around until I get the shape I want. And now I'm going to color in with some beautiful gold paint. What I would recommend doing, what I didn't do, but what you should do, learn from my mistake, make your outline slightly smaller so that you can go out to the edges with your paintbrush so you have a really thinning at the end. And yes, I am holding my paintbrush in my mouth even though I could easily hold it in my hand or place it down because I am a pretentious little makeup artist. Even though we plan ahead and mark out where we want our designs to be, it's okay if things don't turn out exactly how you want it to be because it is art. I like the idea of art having a mind of its own, kind of takes over and comes to life. And also, this is to represent a flame. Fire is unpredictable. It's not supposed to be even and parallel and perfect, so just let it do whatever it wants. Just don't make it a blob. Blob is not impressive. Now let's move on to the details on the cheeks. We're going to be doing some more flame things just to carry on that theme. I'm just going to draw out the main shape that I want, and then all those details, I won't even worry about it until I'm using my paint, and then we'll just see what happens, and that will be the point of no return. Hopefully it turns out well. Let's hope so. One thing that I find curious about the design of this logo, it's odd because pirates live on the ocean. They live around water. Where's fire going to come into this? But doing all these designs, especially on the cheek, it looks kind of like waves or this really hardcore throwing knife, but it's paradox, fiery water. That doesn't exist, but the idea of it is so cool. Alright, I was putting it off because this next step makes me a little bit nervous. Apparently when I'm nervous, I manifest a very unusual Arnold Schwarzenegger melting impersonation. Let's go with that. Pirates of the Caribbean 5 skull is black with gold detail. I need to do the little black detail in the flame area, but this area is very, very tiny. I can draw in tiny spaces on a paper, but on my face with a paintbrush, it's a bit different. But I feel like this look really needs it, so I'm gonna do it. I'm scared. I'm gonna do it. Okay, wish me luck. Captain Salazar, who is in this movie, when he walks, he always looks like he's underwater. He moves slowly, his hair is always going around crazy. Or, oh, his face kind of looks like it's crumbling away, like if something was burnt, like ash. Oh, that's so cool. I love symbolism. Okay, now let's celebrate by slapping some shimmer on our eyelids. I'm going to prep my lid with some eye primer. I'm going to take an antique gold kind of eyeshadow. Wait a minute. I'm gonna model it for you. Because I'm a makeup artist, that's what we do. We show you our entire palette and the one color we're gonna use. We're just gonna little tap, 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 tap. So I loaded up my, brush. How many times do I use this? I'm talking about it and I just can't remember the word. Load up my brush with the antique gold and I'm just going to put that on my lid. Yes, yes. Oh, it matches the paint perfectly. To give ourselves a little highlight, we're going to also put that kind of in the bridge area, bring it all the way up to the eyebrow and blending it out. And it's okay if it's pretty dark because it is going to get really dark around the eyes. You'll see in just a moment. Well, I mean, you've already seen at the beginning of this video because you see the pictures. Yeah. No yawning when there's makeup. I'm going to take not only a black but a sparkly black eyeshadow and I'm going to put that everywhere else to give ourselves a really, really intense smoky eye. Ah, you ready? I'm so ready. Oh my gosh, here we go. Wow, yes, okay. I'm getting the outer corner of my eye, a little bit in the inner so the gold is just in the center of our lid and really into our crease. Bring it all the way out to the end of our eyebrow. And I'm also going to go under my eye with our sparkly black eyeshadow. To make your eyes look super intense, draw right into your lash line. Finish it off with a coat of mascara. Okay, this is the really exciting part. I get to sprinkle my face in rhinestones, but I have to apply it using spirit gum. Rhinestones are worth it. Rhinestones are worth any almost any amount of spirit gum. On the skull logo, there are a bunch of gold stars everywhere, and what looks like rhinestones are, I mean, stars basically are rhinestones, let's face it. So, rhinestones, let's go. I just forgot, remembered again, I have to use spirit gum. Just as my love for shimmer and everything else shiny will never fade, neither will my disgust for the honey that I must stick onto my face right now. Sometimes we must suffer for what we love most. That is dangerously close to the hairline. That is going to be so much fun to take off later. Rhinestones are pretty, rhinestones are pretty, rhinestones are pretty. Rhinestones are pretty. And I will go ahead and draw a thin gold line to connect these stars. Nope, 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 nope. Yes! Yes! It looks like a cactus. Finally, we're going to go on to the lips, and we have a little detail there too. I'm going to do a little gold accent on the very top of the lip, and then we're going to do this kind of triangle design that is seen on the logo on the chin of the skull. Because I'm applying a face cream to my lip with a paintbrush, it's going to make it a little bit difficult to get a thin, crisp line around the edges of my lips, so I'm going to prime my lips with an eyeliner. For the bottom lip, you're going to make an upside down triangle, and then you're going to carry out those lines and follow all the way lining along your bottom lip. And that is my Dead Men Tell No Tales inspired design. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up button down below. Also, make sure to subscribe. Lets me know that you like my videos and regularly watch my content. And I will see all of you lovelies next time. Enjoy the movie. Bye!